Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. I just want to say God bless to 185 of my subscribers. I love you guys. God bless you. Been praying for you as always. And it's not just because you are my subscribers. I pray for everybody. I don't know everybody's name. I might not know everybody's circumstance, but I just ask that God shows favor upon you, puts his hand upon your situation. Um, and I hope that good things can happen. Okay. So, as you know, that yesterday I did a study on the seven bowls of wrath from God, and we covered the first one, which was about the foulness and the smell of the sores. You know, the loathsome sores and the foul odor that came from that God placed on mankind. So this is the second bowl that I'm going to cover today, and you can find this in Revelation 16 verses 3. This is a very short verse, but it speaks volumes of the depth, no pun included, of the destruction that's going to happen. And it says, Revelation 16, verse 3 says, Then the second angel poured out his bowl on the sea, and it became blood as of a dead man, and every living creature in the sea died. So when you think of that, every living creature, that means no creature that lives in the sea is going to escape from the second bowl of wrath from God. Once that bowl is poured out, once it starts coming, every creature in that sea is going to die. And it doesn't matter how far down that creature is, it says every creature. And when you think about all the variations of sea life that we have out there, from whales to sharks to seahorses to jellyfish to dolphins to fish itself, that is going to be a lot of death that God is pouring into that sea. His wrath that angel is pouring out from God's wrath into that sea, and everything is gone. Things that we eat will be contaminated. We won't be able to eat it. We won't be able to have it, right? Fish, whales, that people use the fat for that for oil, or sea lions for like boots and coats and covers and things like that. Everything will be gone. Everything will be dead. Everything will be contaminated. Everything will become tainted and unhealthy. And this will be the second bowl of seven that God is instructing the angel to pour out. Now, this is deep, people. This is huge. Now, as I study the book of Revelation, the first one, the first sore, the sores of man, the loathsome sore and the foul odor that men will be inflicted upon, said, had the mark of the beast. So I'm wondering, is this going to be for everybody on earth that has the mark of the beast? Some of us will not be called up. Some of us, God will leave us here, because in the Bible it says not everybody who professes to be a Christian will be called up into the sky to meet God on a cloud. It says one will be working at the mill, one will be left. One will be in bed, one will leave. One will be at the millstone, one will stay. So are those the ones that stay? Are they going to take the mark of the beast? Or are those the ones that are going to stay that don't take the mark of the beast? And are they going to be hunted down and killed? See, I haven't read about this yet. And it's interesting, as I get to the end of Revelations, I have 6 more chapters. At the very end of this, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So, the first bowl of wrath, sores and foul smells are going to be plagued upon mankind that either worship the idol or have taken the mark of the beast. The second is every living dead creature in the water shall come up. Every creature will die, and it will come up to the surface of the water, may wash even upon the shores. And the stench of that, the pollution of that, the foul smell of death in the air, you will know that it is the hand of God that is at work. That God is finally saying, hey, I've had enough. I gave you the 7 trumpets. This is what happened. Now this is the time where my wrath comes out. My justice comes out. The way I have designed this as a punishment for mankind. This is what you have. So think about that as you continue to read on. I hope you guys are following me in the book of Revelations and read chapter 16. I would hope that you guys don't read ahead, but if you do, that's fine. That's great. I'm still going to post and put out the other remaining 5 bowls of wrath that God is about ready to pour out onto the earth. So again, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the subscribers to my channel. I love you guys. God bless you. Stay in the word and stay in love always. Always. God bless.